Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Metro Last Light Redux Good Ending walkthrough, and this is mission 22, also known as the Chase. And we are chasing after a giant train where the Dark One is. And before we get to that train we have to fend off these other rail cars with enemies in them. And if you're playing the original version of the game and you manage to kill all the enemies in this level, all the guys in the rail cars, everyone on the side of the train, you will unlock a trophy or achievement known as Bloodlust. And I want to theorize a little bit. Because I think there is a specific reason why they put that trophy in this game. Because this is the only sequence in the game when you're in combat like this. And it's not very apparent when I'm playing because my aiming is shit. But to hit the enemies in those rail cars and on the side of the train, to hit them you have to aim a little bit to the left of them. And I think that is a great detail because you are both moving in one direction. And of course, if you fire straight at the guy, the bullet will miss. And it gives you a great, should we say, illusion of the bullet actually moving through the air. It's not just that it leaves your weapon and instantly hits. It actually has to travel the distance between your barrel and the enemy's body. And I think they wanted to highlight that fact because I think they took real pride in that detail and they wanted people to notice. And I tip my hat and give them my fullest respect for that. And also, I've talked about that in the original version of the game there is a trophy for not killing any humans unless forced to. That is the description of the trophy. It's called Shadow Ranger. I think I've called it True Ranger or something like that in my videos. But this is the level that I think would make it more or less impossible on this Redux version, because there is no easy mode on this. The easiest level of difficulty you can play it on is normal. And even on easy in the original version, that trophy was, or going through this level, or the first part of this level before you jump onto the train, without firing bullets, was fucking hard. Because the medkit animation is quite long. And you were forced to wait until the very last second before you use the medkit, so you wouldn't run out during the time you're traveling on the side or next to the train or the rail cars. Because when you get on the train, it's really easy. You can just progress slowly, hide behind walls, hide behind shelves. The shelves or the boxes are breakable, so they don't put up a great cover. Enemies will fire through them quite quickly, but there are options. But when you're traveling in the rail car, you had to be just sitting fucking duck. And it took me quite a few tries to manage to get through this level, even on easy, going for the Shadow Ranger trophy. So I'm glad it took out that trophy in this version, because I think it would be borderline impossible, because it almost felt borderline impossible in the original version. But as you can see, this is really straightforward. I like to use the upsets, just go completely Terminator. You know, in Terminator 1 when he wipes out the entire police station chasing after Sarah Connor. And that guy clinged on to life so hard he even clinged on to the handle of the rail car or a train car. And that last guy you saw there was sort of a heavy guy with extra armor, so just put a few extra shells or bullets in him. And that is the end of the chase. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.